Okay, so when I had left off, I had just finished trading with the Dwarven Caravan, if I remember correctly. Um, we're going to continue on. One of the first things I'm going to do is, after I start it, we're going to go down here. We're going to set the glass furnace wherever I put it. There it is. We're going to add a new task to collect sand. What we're going to do, is we're going to set both of these to repeat. There we go. And we're going to make a bunch of more charcoal. There we go. A couple more. There we go. And also make a few more beds. One of the things about the Dwarven Caravan, once it gets back to the mountain home, the capital of the dwarves, the amount of profit that we send them back with determines the number of immigrants we get in the next immigrant wave. Usually that means your next immigrant wave will be anywhere from 30 to 50 dwarves, which I am not ready for at all. So we're going to make a bunch of beds, start stockpiling food, start digging stuff out down below. I also have to place this little slab, memorial slab for our poor dear departed metal worker. So let's go into, I believe it's build slab, Alt S. And we'll put it right here. It actually counts as a decoration, so the dwarves like to see it. So we'll put it right. Now one thing you can do is you can hit X to expand, so you can see that it is a memorial to this guy. And we'll plonk it right there. I forget if I made any of these bedrooms. I did not. Let's oh no, I did make them bedrooms. They're just not, nobody's moved into them yet. That works. Okay. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down a layer, designate some up and down stairs. That's X, that's I. There we go. We're going to dig these out. And actually, one thing you can do with designations is you can do multiple levels. So I'm going to do this, go over here, go down several levels. And as you can see, it digs them all out for us. Also going to, you can see that our merchants are going to be leaving soon. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to pick a useless dwarf from here. Read the dwarves. Somehow we got a one dwarf migration wave, I guess, somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. Oh, meanwhile, back over here, a thief snuck in. Little kobold got in here. He'll run away now that he's been discovered. Someone just shot him. He didn't make it very far, did he? Let's take his stuff. He had a dagger. Nice. We can melt that down. Wow, someone shot him so hard that his hand and arm came off. I ran out of sand. That's annoying. Are we not gathering sand? We are. Well, let's look and see how many discs we have. Stocks. I believe it's weapons. No, it is trap components. Where are they? I thought it was weapons. No. Trap components. There it is. We have 8. Oh, we need more than that. I'd like to do at least 2 per trap. So we'll let them gather some more sand. And then we will make some more of those. How are we doing on charcoal production? We'll add a couple more. And we will have this guy go up here and cut down some more trees. Right up here. Another thing we want to do while we're at it, go in here like I was going to do before. Find this guy right here. Yeah, we don't actually need you doing these. What we want you to do is pick up that pickaxe we got earlier. There you go. Third miner. And go back down, see what we've dug up. Ooh, what is that? Is that what I think it is? That is gold. We can make some crafts out of that. So what we're going to do is just dig out a big swath down here. Have our miners go to town on that. Bam. Find anything else interesting? More gold down there. Wow, we got a lot of gold, but still no iron, which is annoying. We have 21 dwarves. Who are these guys? These must be guys that the thing is picking up from the caravan. It's odd. This person, what is he doing? Not doing anything. Why is he not doing anything? It's weird. Digging everything out. Found more gold. Apparently we've got a lot of gold. Oh, now he's digging. He's not going to be anywhere near as fast as these guys. That's a big vein of gold. Well, we'll let them dig away down there. Finding all sorts of gems and stuff. How are we doing on our stocks? We are doing okay. We can probably... let's brew some more drinks, what the hell. Also, one thing I want to look is... Oh, we got plenty of prepared meals, okay. I'm actually going to start making the traps just to be safe. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do B, then capital T, and W, weapon trap. Put the first one right here. Use those mechanisms. 2 large serrated green glass discs. Done. And then we'll do another one right next to it. Done. Another one right next to it. Done. Another one right there. Done. Now we gotta wait for them to make some more discs for us. I need to make some chains. Where is... Well, let's make some more charcoal. Smelter, add task. Let's do a bunch of tetrahedrite. We can make some copper chains. If we get some silver out of it, cool. What do we have left to do for nobles? We need to make a manager. We really do. We can make our expedition leader also the manager. Bam, done. I'm not going to do a military commander yet because we don't need a military just yet. I'm not going to do a sheriff because we haven't had any crimes yet. And a hammerer because, again, we don't have any crimes. A hammerer is basically the... if somebody commits a heinous crime, they get a hammering, which is pretty self-explanatory as to what that is. Our farm is coming along nicely. Don't need to build another one of those yet. How are we doing in our big dig? All sorts of stuff, but no iron, which is annoying. What kind of stone is this? Chalk. We're still in chalk. Okay. The deeper you get, the different kind of stones you can get, but iron is usually fairly close to the surface. Let's see. Let's build some more beds, shall we? Beds. I accidentally hit the button. No, X is way over there. It's good for now. I know what I need to do. I need to actually make use of this friggin' hospital that I said I was building. Bed here. Bed here. And go up here. Let's make some chests to store hospital type things in there. Add rock coffer. Yeah. 3 of those. We'll make some cabinets as well. So we'll need those for noble rooms. A couple of armor stands. That'll work for now. Making more crafts. Let's go back up. We should be able to build another trap by now. Throw it right over here. Looks like the other 4 have already been built. Just for the fun of it, we'll throw that dagger in there. Not exactly how sure that how that works, but it works. Done. We got a row of traps. Where's my forge? Here it is. We want to add a new task. Other objects. Make it a copper. I want to make a copper chain, but I don't remember how to do that. Furniture, that's what it is. Copper chain. And I want 3 of those. So whoever I have, I thought I still had somebody even though we killed that other guy. Yeah. We've got, oh, he's also a miner. Grr. Well, we can't have our miner also doing that, so we're going to turn that off. We're going to, commit changes. We're going to, what do you do? Oh, you're my medical dwarf. Damn it. How about you? What do you do? You're a milker. What else do I have you doing? Nothing? Guess what? You're now gonna do this. Anyone else I can throw in there that can do that? This guy can do that too. They're gonna make crappy stuff, but whatever. They'll get better. Um, yeah, there they go. Now they're working. And with the chains, I can chain up some of those dogs to catch thieves before they get into my fortress. Yeah, he's working on it. Yeah, I grabbed the chain and threw it over here. Let's see, we've got almost 200 drink. That's good. Let's check our dig. They're still hitting stuff down there. Digging randomly. I don't know what I'll do with this space, but I'll probably do something with it. Another thing I can do is set them to smooth our dining room. So it'll look nice and pretty. The dwarves will really like that. And then we can eventually engrave it. I don't know why that wasn't working right. There we go. And any spare dwarves I have will come over here and start smoothing the stone. Like that guy. Right there. And it'll turn it into a nice, smooth wall. And he's smoothing the floor underneath him right now. We'll let that run for a while. I should have a couple chains built, so we'll build restraints are V. Put one right here. Now I can use the ropes? What the hell? I know I could. I know I tried that before. Do another one right here. The thing with chains is the animal can move in this area, a little 3x3 area. And if anything that's hidden passes within 1 square of them, they will see it and probably attack it. And that's why I have them behind this little thing, so that stuff coming up here, if it happens to have a boat, won't see them until it gets here. So there's less chance that they'll just sit back and snipe at it. Alright. That one row of weapon traps is not going to do much. Alright, we have 2 chains, so we're going to hit Q, assign animal to chain, stray war dog, stray war dog. Someone will grab those dogs and they'll throw them on those chains, and they will be our, basically our security system. Fun part is, once they detect them here, then they'll run back and they'll get hit by the traps on the way out. There's one. There's the other. Yay, we have dogs. Guard dogs. Oh, and here's a puppy. This must be one of their puppies, because the puppies tend to hang out near their mom. There are additional guards. Let's build some more traps. Hopefully we have enough discs again. 2. Alright. Done. How are we looking down? Oh, yeah. I could probably let that run some more. Let's see here. Don't see anything out and about, so it looks like we're alright. As you can see, the dogs are just kind of milling around by their chains, just kind of hanging out, keeping each other company. Let's go downstairs, check on our smoothing and stuff. Ooh, it's coming along, isn't it? Starting to look more civilized. We need more tables and chairs, though. And eventually I'll need to make that bigger, but for now it works. Oh yeah, let's make this guy bookkeeper settings, all accounts accurate. There we go. Keep our books right. We want to know exactly what we have at all times. Q. Let's cut these onyx that we have. All of them. And we'll also cut the pineapple opals. Kunzite. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it must be the, is it this? Yeah, they're gems. Okay. Look at all this gold. It's too bad gold is so useless for weapons and armor. The silver we can make into hammers, though, so... Yeah, we definitely need more tables. Let's get our mason on that. Meanwhile, we can finish up our hospital here. Bed. And a chest here. A chest here. And then we'll make it a zone, which is I. Make this whole thing a hospital. H, hospital. Done. Fancy green chest in there, nice. Dangerous terrain. Oh, I must have fallen in the river. You alright over there? Yeah, you're fine. Oh, our idiot got on the other side of the river somehow. What we're going to do, we're going to build a bridge. That should be fun. Build. Shift C for constructions. No, that's wrong. Bridge. G. And we'll make it a little bigger. And a little wider. Put it right there. A little bigger. A little wider. There we go. And we will use... Let's see, need 7. Let's make a... Yeah. There we go. We need to get that guy back before it gets too cold. Is it winter? I think I missed the winter announcement. Apparently I didn't. One fun thing that is coming up is come spring, late spring, the Elven caravan will arrive and we can steal all their stuff. Because, yeah, elves. They don't bring guards. They get offended if we trade them anything made out of made out of wood. And they're just generally dicks. So, to hell with them. We're going to steal all their shit. They don't bring anything all that useful usually either. Can't do it too often because, you know, eventually they... Oh, he got across. Nice. Still going to build that bridge. Okay, seriously. I'm going to forbid this stuff so you quit trying to spam me with this stuff. Forbid. Forbid. There. Now build my bridge, then I'll let you have it. Let's see, can we plonk down another weapon trap yet? Oh yeah, we can do 2. I think I need... Do I have enough mechanisms? I do. Sweet. La, 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 la. Smoothing is coming along very nicely. How are we doing here? Add on a table, add a chair, there we go. I'll fill out the kitchen, or I mean the dining room a little nicer. Everyone's hanging out pretty good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a couple of dogs in here. We're getting spammed again. Something ended up on the wrong side of the river again, didn't it? Warthogs, don't go by them. What is the holdup on this thing? Waiting on our architect. Anyway. Not a weapon rack. A restraint. Build one right here. And we'll throw in a rope. There. And that's our backup. If anything comes down the stairs, they'll get attacked by the dogs. Oh, now we're making progress. People are bringing rocks. Next weapon trap. Done. Turn off. Repeat. There we go. There we go. Now, that should be the last time we make a disc. Let's add a dog here. There we go. Need some more bins, don't we? Make a bunch more bins. We're still hitting stuff down here. How's the digging coming? Oh, my. How is our newest digger doing? Let's read. He's making progress. He's now competent at least. Bleh. How's our bridge coming? Still waiting for an architect. Trap. Weapon trap. This double row of traps should protect us for a while. We're eventually going to need a real military. I'm avoiding that because the military interface is probably the worst interface in the game. Yeah, I know. In a game full of terrible interfaces, it's the worst. And with only 21 dwarves, it's not really worth it because you need as many as you can get. Also, stop trying to... I'm guessing it's this other piece of fish over here. Yeah, stop. Leave him alone. Finish the bridge, then you can have the stuff. Also, pick up this bolt. Oh, it's a dagger? Take it. It's ours. Bring the whole bin out there, that works. Where are you going? What are you doing? Spring! Yay! Spring is here. That's 1 year in our fortress with only one death. I'd say that's pretty good. I have it set to autosave every year. I should probably set it to seasonal though. That would help me remember when the various seasons have arrived. There we go. Did I ever set up a fishery? I did, okay. Is that fishery doing anything? Okay, it is. Just making sure. We need some more barrels. You're not doing anything. Make some rock pots for me. Rock pots can work as barrels, especially for holding liquid, and I have a lot more rocks than I have wood. Rocks are a lot more plentiful for me at the moment. Our dining room is all smoothed out. Isn't that lovely? Let's put some more tables in. There we go. A little more seating for everyone. Nice thing is we don't need to prepare crafts for the elven caravan that's coming. We can just, take their stuff. Even if the elves did attack us, they use wooden weapons, which are barely better than slapping someone. So, although that reminds me, I need to dig some more little alcoves for dwarves. When in doubt, dig little alcoves. Eventually what I'll do is I'll go deeper and I'll dig like a proper fortress. And this will end up being abandoned. But that'll be a while later. This is all makeshift. Once I get a military together, I'm willing to go deeper. I'll also need to carve out a couple proper bedrooms up here for nobles that will require them once we become more than just a little mining camp. That'll take a while too, because our miners are busy down below. They prefer to dig. The lower they are, the more likely they are to dig it for some reason. That's why they love digging stairs. They're almost done down here, though. Look at all that gold. Still no iron. Grr. I'll have to start buying iron items and melting them down. Hopefully we get actually ambushed by goblins, because goblin ambushes are tiny and easy to just shred with my traps. Anything that gets by the traps gets taken out by the war dogs. One thing I am going to do in preparation for that, though, since I believe at 25 dwarves it starts happening, is I'm going to designate a burrow. Burrow is some place where you can make your dwarves go in case of emergency. So we're going to start, add new burrow. We're going to define the burrow. Start here. Go here. Down, down, down. Oh, need to go a little further over. Down, 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 down. There we go. Enter. And so they can go all these places when I... Yeah. We're going to name this alert. Done. Escape. Done. Then we're going to go into the wonderful, wonderful military screen. Oh, how did you get in? Let's see you get shredded by traps. Aw, he dodged the traps. He did manage to get attacked by the, a puppy attacked him. He stabbed a puppy. What a dick. There's the problem. What a jerk. Why would you stab a puppy? You alright there, puppy? You're fine. Oh, this is looking nice. Let's make these beds that I put down here into bedrooms. There we go. Okay, accommodations for a good number of dwarves. Should have some more tables now. There we go. More puppies. So many puppies. Look at all those puppies. Pretty much just waiting around for the elven caravan at this point. I don't know why, just because. Let's see. I kind of want to... Let's see here. I kind of want to like clear out an area and build an above ground farm for above ground crops. So yeah, let's dig all the trees in this area right here. Oh, they're already on. How about gathering plants? There we go. Get rid of those. Then we'll build a farm there. Then we'll build a wall around it. And then we'll... Ooh! Another strange mood. This guy right here has a fey mood. And we should have anything he needs right now. There he goes. He's run off. Instead of into the dining room, he grabs a Dwarf's workshop. And he's going to go start grabbing materials now. I'm guessing he just ran to grab a stone. Let's see what all he gets. He will come back eventually. I imagine the stone that he grabbed is really heavy. He grabbed some bones. Okay, that's all he got, huh? 14 horse bones. Oh, and some chalk. Okay. Go ahead, build what you're going to build. Meanwhile, we have some rock pots to fill. Brew. Brew, you madman. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, we're down to 100 drink and we've got 80-something plant, so... I just want to see what this guy builds. It's our first artifact. Artifacts increase, well, in addition to being very good examples of the items that they are, and things that you can't sell if it's a craft, they're very, very good furniture or weapons or armor or whatever they make. And they increase your fortress value, which increases the number of migrants you get. For example, if I hit Z, you can see my my created wealth is here. Imported, exported. I haven't exported very much. But, yeah. No weapons. But my architecture is very nice. Oh, he has made a chalk figurine of that. Let's take a look at that. The artifact menu is L, so we can hit L. We only have one artifact, so it shows this one. Hit V. It's a kobold statue. It's a statue talking about when, I believe, when one of the kobolds was killed by a caravan guard. And it's got spikes of horsebone on it. And it's only worth 6,000, which isn't great, but it isn't terrible. But yay, figurine. Our first artifact. And then also, another thing, unless it's... They have different types of moods, like Fey mood, Mysterious mood, I think is one. And, but anything except for possession. If he gets a possession, he doesn't get the other benefit of a mood, which is... where's stone crafting? I believe this is the guy who just had it right here. He's level 7 before, but if we refresh it, now all of a sudden he's a level 15 plus 3 legendary. That's the other advantage of a Famood, is now he's a legendary crafter. So he'll start making masterwork crafts, which is really nice, because they sell for a lot. We'll be able to start buying entire caravans with his crafts. Not that we really need it. We're actually doing pretty well here, considering. I want to put beds in there. Let's get our wood supplies. Our wood supplies are okay. Let's designate a farm plot. Nope. Let's build a farm plot. How about? What do you mean there's no... It doesn't like this area, huh? Build a plot right there. Then once it's built, do one of my dwarfs get hurt? No. Let's check the health menu. Is someone hurt? No. Usually you only see that give water thing if somebody's hurt, because that's the only time they'll really drink water. Let's build some buckets just to be safe. Oh, The puppy has grown to become a dog. What is a bucket? E. 4 buckets. How are we doing here? Getting there. Make a few crafts and then make some pots. There we go. So the reason I made a manager way back when was I can go over here. No, wait. Manager menu. What is that? I cannot even remember. It's been so long since I've done that. Job list. No. I cannot for the life of me remember how it is that I do that, but you can set a large order to build. Well, first let's see how many silver bars I have. That's the stone menu. Stocks. La 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 la. Bars. Bars right here. 9. But 49 copper. Well, I want to make 10 silver war hammers. So let's do smelter. I don't have any coal, do I? Let's make some more coal. This is the problem with not having any coal on your map. Or magma. I should dig down to magma at some point. Get some magma smelters going. Let's get our diggers working on digging out some rooms for nobles when we have them. Start with this one right here. You get a nice big bedroom. And another little room there. And we'll do this. Yes, I know everything's not going to be symmetrical. Everybody gets varying different sizes and shapes. We don't build things symmetrical here. We're not crazy like that. And we're actually going to build a hallway down here. Bam. Things are going rather smoothly. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Mostly in the form of migrants. You know what we should do? We should add a layer of stonefall traps. Just because. We struck more olivine. So, oh, there's the migrants. Let's see how many we get. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're going to stop counting because this is going to be a big wave here. That's a lot of dudes. You're killing me. Why? They appear to have brought a yak of some kind with them or something like that. I think that's what that is. Ah, so many people. Stop. That's enough. Oh, thank God. Alright. Well, let's hit pause. This is... Oh my God. 29 mouths to feed. You get a few more jobs there. You get a few more jobs there. You are really good at milling. We don't do any milling here. You are really good at lime making. We don't do lime making here. You're really good at milking. We don't do any milking here. Oh, and so many fishermen. Why are you all fishermen? Ooh, a hunter. That is actually very useful. You get to be you just get to be full-time hunter. We'll need to make you some bolts so you can go out and hunt. Yeah, you also can do that. None of them are really, well, you can do metal crafting, so you get to be our backup. What can you do? You're a useless peasant, but you're good at a mace dwarf. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy, I'm going to set a nickname, and we're going to call him Milcom. He's going to be our militia commander. Do any of these guys have military skills? Some. Hammer Dwarf? None of them? No, of course not. Why would they have Hammer Dwarf? They all have Dodger, though, which is nice. And they're also all decent at armor and shield. So, anybody who is completely friggin' useless is going to get drafted. What can you do other than fishing? You're a military dwarf. Let's see. What can you do? What are you? You're a farmer? Well, I think instead, most of these guys have axe as their thing. I'm gonna make axes instead of hammers. But then I can't use them. Well, they're all gonna learn hammers. Tough. We are going to make a military, and it's going to be fun. A lot of these guys have skills, which is kind of nice, but it'd be nice if they were more useful. We're going to do 5 for now. Yeah, you're just a line maker, that's your only skill. You're also a great persuader and a good comedian. Well, guess what? You're also a great military candidate. Okay. Commit changes. Done. God, what a nightmare. It's a lot of dudes. They're all piling in there, aren't they? Well, let's nobles, militia commander. There's Mill 2. Milcom. He's a peasant. Guess what? You're now militia commander. Congratulations on your promotion. There he is right there. You can tell because he changed into this armored looking. Let's see what he thinks about it. He's been quite content lately. He admired a fine seat lately. Well, you know. He's, yeah. Does he have any relationships? He's got a wife here somewhere. Well, let's, I gotta remember how to do that. I'm going to pause the video for a moment while I look up how to set manager jobs, because that's going to make my life a million times easier. Okay, I figured it out. It's job list, dir, And then M for manager, it says right here. I missed that completely. New order. And we're going to type in silver. There it is. Silver Warhammer. Quantity 10. The new order. Copper. Oops. Copper mail shirt. 10 of those. Copper breastplate to wear over it. Copper helm. Copper gauntlets. Copper leggings. And one more. We want copper high boots. Oh, we want copper shields too. There we go. Now our manager can handle that. And we need to make sure we have enough of everything to make them. Especially charcoal. Smelt a bunch of tetrahedrite. Cut down more trees so we can make more charcoal. Our guy is making some masterpieces. Trees. Do we only have like the one? How many let's see, we only have 2 axes. Oh well. Whatever. What I can do is kind of cheese it a little bit. Make a couple wooden training axes. There. For some reason, wooden training axes can cut down trees. I don't know. I just work here. Yeah. Let's make some more drinks. Are you still making drinks? Why are you not making drinks? Brew some more drinks. Remember when I said I was going to get flooded by immigrants and not know what to do? Yeah, that's what's going on here. Let's throw some beds in some rooms. Give them somewhere to... Things are getting a little crowded in the dining room, aren't they? At least it's nicely smoothed. I have 50 dwarves. So many farmers. How's our manager doing? He's not validating anything. Let's turn down the priority on the bookkeeper. Actually, let's replace him with this random fishery worker. He can have a random chair. Fukar, Jeanette, whatever. There we go. Let's find him. Yeah, he's not doing much anyway. There we go, now he's doing it. Yep, now it's all being assigned. We need more rock pots. We need some doors, tables, chairs. We need beds. Actually, what animals came in with that group? Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're getting butchered, sorry. You're getting butchered. You're getting butchered. And you're getting butchered. Alright, well, I'm going to leave the rest for next time.